Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse my appearance. I've just been swimming in the pool. Anyway, I'm just going. I am as I am, right? Because I am. I am. Yes. There's a whole lot surrounding I am because we are, right? Yes. So I'm just going to get straight into a reading. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, Holy Spirit Guides, please give us a clear and concise message for the collective today. Please keep us protected during this reading for myself and the collective. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All negative energy projections will be returned to sender or dissolved in the ether or returned to sender however the Holy Spirit sees fit. So anyway, let's get a message, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we're going to go to Lenormand. How is it? Lenormand. I guess I've trouble pronouncing that. I don't know why. But anyway, let's see what Spirit's got to say. Okay, Holy Spirit, so at the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Swords. We don't want any more swords, Spirit. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. Number 16. 16. Six of Cups is balance, right? Family. The past. 16, 16, 17, 17, which is 14, which breaks down to a 5. So there could be some changes happening here. Something to do with the stars. The stars. Oh, things falling into alignment. 22, 22. Yeah, this is balancing out. Look at those numbers. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Could be reflecting, self-reflecting. She's looking in a mirror there. Something about the path they're on. See how this person's looking in the mirror and they're reflecting on maybe the path that they have chosen. They may be wishing to find their flock. Somebody's been on a solitary path and now they might be in the midst of finding their flock. They might be going to fly off with this bunch of birds here. They might be about to find their flock. A new path. This is a new path. And it's balanced. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? Princess of Swords. Oh, this could be the Queen of Swords. 29, 29. Somebody could be 29. That's 11, 11, right? That breaks down to 11, 11, and we've got 22, 22. So there's definitely some sort of alignment going on here, and I'm talking about the stars, so something's aligning with the stars. And somebody might be balancing themselves out and might be moving towards a new community. This lady here looks like she's going out, like she's moving. Like, see, she's got her cloak on and she's got her hat. She's going somewhere. And here we've got that path. So she's looking and reflecting on taking a new path. And this one looks like she's made the decision on which way she's going to go. And she may have moved from being a princess to a queen, regardless of gender as well. You know, that doesn't matter in the tarot. It's the energy that one holds, right? Whether it's feminine or masculine. She's made a decision to go somewhere. It even looks like she's pointing in a direction. She's pointing in a new direction. It's like she's going, I'm going that way. See how her little hand there? A little yellow glove, and she's pointing. This person is very analytical and thinks. This person thinks before they make any moves. But she's made a decision. She thinks a lot and before she makes decisions. She grounds herself, reflects. So she's reflected on the past, and now moving forward, she's made a decision on which path to move forward with, or maybe even like with which group, like because of that flock of birds, it's like, well, she might even have let a flock of birds go because somebody was a snake there. So we've got a page of wands, 7-7. So this could be a message, but this message may have some bite to it. Somebody that's receiving a message might be backing away from it. Like, somebody might be like backing away from a message. See how she looks like she's kind of like pulling back, right? She might be receiving a message and it looks like it could be aggressive. Like somebody's going like this. Because this snake looks like they're having a go at someone here. And she's recoiling. 7 and 7, that's 14, that's 5. So again, we've got the 5. So there's change here. Somebody could have switched up on someone, someone could have changed on someone, you know, like, yeah. Somebody might have been like communicating with somebody and then they've switched up, like, and they've become aggressive, and this person's like, oh, whoa. And then we have a Queen of Cups here. This is a very regal and serene energy here. Somebody might have recoiled, moved away from something aggressive or something that was not aligned with their frequency, and then they may have moved, and this is like a new place, because look at the two different energies here. You see, this one is, she's recoiling from this aggressive energy here, and then she looks like she's pregnant. She could be an empress. But this is serene, and like, you know, like the stork is prosperity as well. The heron is a symbol of prosperity, and this is peaceful. So this person could have moved to a more peaceful environment, away from a negative, aggressive environment. See, this is because this lady made a choice, right? She's pointing in the new direction. So she's self-reflected here, right? Made a choice of the direction she was going to go in. It was a very calculated and thought about choice, because she may have been in this negative environment, and this is moving towards a more peaceful, prosperous environment. Well, that's cool. And that's 8-8. So it breaks down to a 16, which comes down to a 7. So we've got 7, 7, 7. 7, a lot of 7s. 7s, 5s, 11, 11, 22, 22, 11, 11, 5, 7, 7, 557788 and 7. So there is a deception. Now we have the 7 of swords. So I said 7 again at the bottom of the deck. Could be something surrounding somebody's. Oh yeah, we've got an investment which is in reverse. Somebody's investment, somebody's pentacles, somebody's abundance. So there could be a message that might be deceptive that's coming towards someone. Okay. A deceptive message. 9, which is 18, breaks down to a 9 again. 9. It's an end of a cycle. Oh, it might be the end of a deception because somebody moved away to a new calmer waters, moved to a more prosperous, abundant place. And this person looks like she's, I don't know whether she looks, I don't know if she's pregnant or not. She could be. She, pregnant with ideas. And it's serene and abundant. So somebody here could be, got themselves in a, like a grounded, serene place, and then that brings in abundance and that flow, the life flow, Okay, so use the crows here to clarify these. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, please give us a clear and concise message. Let's just sage the hands. Got me some coconut water. It's very refreshing and thirst quenching coconut water. Okay, 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups. So this could have been the past. And it's like somebody's got in a ship and moved away from the past. So it could be family. Queen of Cups. Could have been some sort of codependency with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So somebody could have got out of some sort of codependent, the 7 of Swords is in reverse. Somebody could have got out of some sort of codependent situation. A Queen of Cups, a mother figure. Clarify the Page of Pentacles or the Princess of Pentacles. Just one, please. Princess of Pentacles. So 22, breaks down 44, which is an 8. And the 8 of Cups came out. So somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from a situation. What do you want? There could have been an emperor involved who was not sad about, somebody wasn't sad about someone walking away. Possibly because it was codependent. And we've got a Page of Wands here. Somebody could have expressed this. Somebody could have said they don't care. Like somebody could have walked away from a situation and somebody could have said, well, I go for it, I don't care. Or somebody just said, I'm leaving, and then, someone just decided to take a new path. It could be an emperor here that was not sad, because this person just said, well, bye, right? Could be the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they could have thought that somebody was draining them financially. because looks like a codependent situation. Okay, so let's have a look at this Queen of Swords here. That looks like they've taken a new path. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so that became good news for someone. So somebody walking away was good news for that Emperor, by the looks. So I think a Queen of Cups moved away from an Emperor, and the Emperor pretty much was like, good riddance, like that sort of thing. Queen of Swords, could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Clarify the Queen of Swords here, please, Spirit. And we could have had a Capricorn energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So somebody was burdened. They could have been burdened by leaving. Well, they had to carry a lot. They had to carry a lot. And there's something in the shadow. There was something in the shadow that they were carrying with them. This is interesting. I can see like a creature. It's like, damn. I kept hearing that, right? Something kept saying it was a creature that follows behind in a shadow. A creature that follows behind in a shadow. I don't know. But there was a burden. It's almost like the burden was even weighed down by whatever this creature is. It's, you know, just to make it even heavier, right? Some sort of energy was attached. There might be some sort of energy attached to an object that somebody has. Because it's heavier than it should be. You know? Something. So let's say somebody's got their things and they're moving away and they're going down a new path. So they're in travel mode, right? And they've got all their stuff bundled up. But there's something in the shadow. So see the bundle, and then there's this shadow. And this here it's giving me like it's like a creature. It's like something in the shadow of the bundle. Something in the shadow of the objects. There's some objects that somebody's carrying with them. It's making the travel heavier. This is so interesting. Right. Clarify this, please, Spirit. This burden, this bundle, this something in the shadows. There's something, yeah, something that somebody doesn't know. Untempered. It's something that is going unnoticed. Wow, this is so weird and interesting. Judgment in reverse. Some sort of knowledge is in reverse. Somebody doesn't know they're carrying something more than they should be. It's going untempered, unnoticed, right? And this could be why. So now we've got this person here that's recoiling. So somebody could be carrying an energy that is repelling. And it's coming across with this, see this energy here? And this person's recoiling. So it could be something that somebody's carrying that is actually repelling, maybe they're repelling their blessings or anything good. It's almost like making the cat hiss, you know what I mean? Something like that. What is this? Spirit? We've got a High Priestess in reverse. Recoil. A High Priestess in reverse has got this attachment. Who's got this attachment? So this High Priestess in reverse. An attachment to, this is accolades, or this is success, or this is something they're carrying. The Tower is in reverse. Or the High Priestess wants accolades. This High Priestess in reverse wants recognition. It's the Tower. Somebody's been exposed for somebody's work. Chariot. Did I show you those cards? So you've got the Six of Wands and the Tower in reverse. And then we've got work, right? With the Chariot. Because this person's moving, right? Moving with their work. Sun. The Source. The Source. The Source. Work. Source. Movement. Work, source, movement, the source. The source of someone's work. I'm getting like this energy going towards the Queen of Swords. This Princess of Wands energy is like that. This High Priestess in reverse. Almost like like that. They want accolades. They're going through a tower. Or they're creating a tower, an extreme tower. Somebody might be going to extremes. This person, this High Priestess, could be the creature lurking in the background. Because they want someone's accolades. They want someone's success. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the Heron. 17. Queen of Hearts. It is the Queen of Hearts. We've got the King of Cups. King and Queen here. And then at the bottom of the deck we've got a Queen of Wands. An injustice. They're heartbroken. They're not getting an offer. So there's a Queen of Wands here that's not getting an offer and they are heartbroken. They feel like this is an injustice. Somebody's got a new perspective on somebody's new beginning. There's a lie here with the Ace of Swords and the Death is in reverse. It's just sort of like continuous lies. Somebody's been telling a lot of lies continuously. It's this Queen of Wands. So that's who this is, this snake energy. High Priestess energy in reverse. So it seems like this High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy is the creature in the shadows that somebody doesn't know. The Queen of Swords might not know this person. Clarify the King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So this King of Cups could be bringing an Ace of Pentacles to a Queen of Cups. And then we've got, this is Justice with the Queen of Wands in reverse. And Justice. Well, this is injustice for a Queen of Wands. That's how they feel. Is that the way it's meant to come out, Spirit? No, she's in reverse, and the Justice is, this is Justice for a Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is the High Priestess in reverse. That this King of Cups is giving an offer to a Queen of Cups. This could be from somebody's past, somebody from somebody's past. So this Queen of Cups could be the Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Wands is the High Priestess in reverse. And that could be the creature in the background, in the shadows. There's a Wheel of Fortune here with a star. So somebody's holding the Wheel of Fortune and somebody's juggling it. So this King of Cups could be juggling a Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords with a Queen of Wands. Alright? This Princess of Pentacles over here as well, it's reflecting and looking at the path and walking away. Could be someone else. Yeah, so here's this Queen of Cups. So this is somebody from somebody's past is coming towards a Queen of Cups. Single. We've got a Queen of Swords. So this could be a Queen of Swords. And then we've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. And the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. There could be another. There could be like quite a few feminine energies here. Are they all hanging? Are they all something to do with this Emperor, which could be this King of Cups? Don't know. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. I just landed on the Queen of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. And that landed on the Queen of Wands. So this person could be part of some sort of organisation. Or group, or religious group. Maybe a religious group or something like that, or a coven. They could be speaking about someone walking away. They're reflecting on someone walking away. Someone could be moving into the mountains. Someone was juggling. Clarify the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could be saying that somebody was codependent on a Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. An Ace of Cups. This could be a love situation from the past. Somebody... This could even be somebody that's not single. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we've got air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Ace of Cups. Somebody from somebody's past. Regardless of gender, right? This could be a masculine, kind of feminine energy that somebody might have been codependent on, or it's there could be like a same-sex relationship. Could be. So something's unstable here. Somebody's foundation. Somebody is short of money. I've just seen 3111. The sun. The source. Someone's not been left out in the cold. From the sun. Let's get some clarifying cards. So clarify the Princess of Pentacles, please, Spirit, with the Eight of Cups. The sun just came out again. The source. The source of why something, this could be this, about the source of why somebody moved away from someone. Page of Wands. There's a deception about some information, and then of course we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant either gave false information or was given false information. Yeah, there's some deceptive information here with the King of Wands. This could be a father figure, or could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This person could be a leader of a coven or a religious group or part of some group, but there was a deception into the reasoning why somebody moved away or walked away from someone. Lots of butterflies around. Okay, Queen of Swords. So first clarify this Queen of Cups over here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was not loyal to a Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Cups was not loyal to a Queen of Swords, or a King of Swords. Somebody was not loyal to someone. Knight of Wands. They might have taken action impulsively. Impulsive action. Queen of Swords towards a Queen of Swords. A Queen of Cups in reverse. Was not holding back. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Sabotage. Was not holding back sabotage of someone's foundation. Wow, this was an injustice. So this Queen of Cups may have been impulsive. May have teamed up with the King of Swords to be disloyal to a Queen of Swords. To sabotage somebody's love and foundation. This is injustice. So this is the source why somebody walked away from a deceptive information. So somebody had confused information as to why somebody moved away, walked away, and chose a different path. Okay, Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands, causing somebody, the Ten of Wands, the burden. Somebody made a decision. This person's travelling with all their stuff, but there's somebody or there's something in the baggage. There's some object that somebody doesn't know about that is untempered, and it's this creature in the luggage. I heard creature in the luggage. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's causing, repelling somebody's new beginnings. This could be like a cursed object or something that's causing, that somebody doesn't know about. It's like a creature in the luggage. There's something in somebody's stuff that they're carrying that's causing it to be much heavier than it should be. Clarify this Temperance and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, causing something to not come in. So there could be a cursed object that someone has to their taking a leap of faith and then nothing coming in. A Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? Clarify the Knight of Swords. Somebody doesn't know this person. Or this thing that's following someone. Somebody doesn't know this. It could be a person, could be a thing. I've got creature. Maybe somebody behaves like a creature. But it's like in somebody's bag. It's like attached. It's like an attachment in somebody's burdens. It's attached to somebody's burdens and making it heavier. There's a creature making something heavier than it should be. A snake. Okay, princess, or I don't know if it's a princess or a queen. Queen of Wands. Well, she's a Queen of Wands over here. And a snake. She's a snake. But moving to calmer waters. Yeah, this is this recoil. Somebody recoiling from this energy. High Priestess in reverse. Priestess in reverse, and then we've got the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be recoiling from this Knight of Cups, moving to calmer waters. Somebody could be moving away from a Knight of Cups, or a Knight of Cups is moving away from a High Priestess in reverse, a snake. Towards the Six of Wands, clarify the Six of Wands. Or this could be somebody that somebody made an offer to. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody single, self-sufficient and successful, because this is the Six of Wands. So somebody wants to make an offer to a Nine of Pentacles, which could be the collective, could be the Queen of Swords here. This Knight of Cups could be the creature that's following them, wanting to make an offer, move to calmer waters. Clarify the Tower in reverse. No love. Somebody might not have any love for this person. Ace of Cups in reverse. And they're recoiling from them. That's the truth. Somebody's recoiling from somebody. This is this Queen of Wands. Somebody in the Queen of Wands' life is offering them something like a bit of love. But this person's going, yeah, nah, thanks. No. Somebody's getting irked. They could be seeing somebody as a creature. Wow. This could be somebody that somebody doesn't know. That the Ace of Wands is in reverse, so somebody might not be you know, like they might not have any chemistry with someone, they might not be attracted to someone that they're recoiling from. Somebody's getting an offer maybe that they don't really want. It could be from a high priestess in reverse to somebody that's single and self-sufficient. Somebody does not love somebody here, and that's the truth. So regardless of masculine or feminine, you know, like the Knight of Cups can be a woman and the High Priestess could be a man, it doesn't matter. Or the Queen of Wands could be a man. It doesn't have to be, but somebody's moving away from someone. Somebody's like, no, thank you. Oh dear, that's the truth. There's no love here for someone. Yeah, okay. So they might want to make an offer to the Queen of Cups. So somebody doesn't want to be with the Queen of Wands, they're recoiling from that person, and they might be wanting to give an offer to the Queen of Cups, who could be this mother figure who is serene and regal. And see the other person, this person's seeing them as a snake. So I feel like this is a masculine looking at a feminine. A feminine might be making an offer to a masculine, and they're like, no thanks. They're staying single. So they are saying they're staying single. And somebody else is having a tower about it because there's no love here. And that's the truth. So somebody doesn't love someone. Alright? Somebody is a burden to somebody and they see them as a creature. That's not very nice, is it? Wow. So this King of Cups, clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone's longing for the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups wants to give an offer to a Queen of Cups. Well, they match, right? Because the King and Queen of Cups. There's the butterfly transformation. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's no partnership with this Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Oh, I said Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. I don't have the Ace of Wands here. I only have the Justice. The Queen of Wands, yeah, somebody is not bound to this person. They may be saying that. They are not bound to this person. And this is Justice. They're trying to balance something out here. A King of Cups just landed on the King of Wands. Now that came out in reverse, I think. No, he's in the upright. So we have a King of Cups in the upright, like twice. He's also coming out as the Knight of Cups. Or this is this feminine energy that wanted to give an offer to a King of Cups, but this person has recoiled. Yeah, because they wanted to make an offer to a Queen of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles again, please, Spirit. What does this offer? A Nine of Wands. Somebody's wounded. We have a wounded warrior learning lessons about who they give their pentacles to. So they may have given to this person in the past. Clarify. Yeah, no, there's no love. Could be just about money. Justice. Loyalty. Someone was just being loyal. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, he's not a star. This person doesn't see this person as a star. This Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that they've recoiled from. But it's because they care for somebody else. But this person, because they've been, rejected, they've possibly trying to sabotage somebody's stability. The Queen of Swords, stability, and so this person could have got angry, right, and then decided to curse the Queen of Swords because this is who this man wanted to give his cup to. And so they put something in somebody's belongings. They chose to put something in somebody's belongings, somebody's burdens. They added to somebody's burdens to project negativity so that this person wouldn't want to come towards them and take a leap of faith. They wouldn't come, and this is something maybe the collective doesn't know, to temper any offers, any new Ace of Wands, any chemistry. So it's like a chemistry block for the Queen of Swords. That whatever this is that's in somebody's belongings, this is cursed. And it's designed to repel masculine energy. Yeah. The creature in the background, in the shadows. It also could be somebody's shadow side, like somebody could be, because we've got the voice here, the Page of Wands, somebody speaking and causing a deception. So the shadow could actually be somebody, because we've got it here with the Ace of Wands in reverse, somebody doesn't know about, somebody could be just talking negatively on someone. And that could be the weight of the burden that's in the shadows, because it could be that somebody's like talking about somebody's shadow side, or talking about somebody's something they've got. Everybody's got a story, right? So somebody could have lied. Yeah, because we've got the Hierophant in reverse as well. About somebody's shadow, to tarnish somebody's reputation so that they don't get anything coming in. This could be somebody that the collective doesn't know. The collective might not know this person. but it's somebody maybe attached to the masculine energy. The King of Cups, who didn't see this Queen of Wands as a star. They don't have any love for this person. And this person got angry about it and maybe decided to do some black magic here. With the High Priestess in reverse is a witch, right? This could be the creature in the background, could be this High Priestess in reverse, in the shadows. You know, like causing towers and no love towards somebody's accolades or achievements. It's like causing a tower for somebody's achievements, like knocking people down, locking someone down, or repelling, trying to repel masculine offers. They may have even paid someone to not be with someone. Why would they do that? I mean, that's extreme, right? Clarify the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Wounded someone's family. This is family. It could be family injustice. No love in a family. Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone, the truth. Somebody doesn't. It's like somebody didn't care, right? Someone didn't care whether this was family or anything. Okay, the Star in reverse. Not heartbroken. Yeah, like I said, someone just... And somebody's seeing that this person is not a star. They're not even heartbroken. They have no remorse. Somebody has no remorse for sabotaging somebody's love connection here. Clarify this King of Cups. Untempered. So this King of Cups doesn't... So this King of Cups might be not bothered about this person. Well, that could be part of the reason why they're so angry, is that this King of Cups was just like, no, they're not interested. They could be part of their family, somebody in their family. There could have just been like a financial connection here. To do with family and loyalty. Ace of Swords, clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, message distorted. Bad news, no love. Yeah, this person knocked this person back. They went, ugh, like that. And so somebody became very jealous of somebody, and then they made they did something with somebody's burdens, like exacerbated somebody's burdens, like something in the shadow. It could be exacerbating somebody's shadow side. Trying to get dirt on someone, it could be something like that. We've got an Emperor here. Clarify this Emperor. Page of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe this person's immature, or has to start again, or something to do with the child. Took a leap of faith and nothing came in. Somebody might have taken a leap of faith but they didn't get anything back. They made a decision to do something, to burden someone more, but nothing came back in return. But what about this Knight of Swords? Clarify the Knight of Swords. Unburdened. They're not sad. They're coming forward. This could be somebody that somebody doesn't know. Page of Swords, a King of Pentacles. So a King of Pentacles could be coming towards somebody, taking a leap of faith, but I just heard someone might not have faith as such. Do you know what I'm... So they've got nothing coming in with this child. Page of Cups, a child, Page of Cups. Illusions about a child. So I said somebody in the shadows, right? Illusions about a child. It could have been an unborn child. Because didn't I say something about someone being pregnant before? Yeah, that Queen of Cups. This could be a Taurus energy with the Hierophant in reverse. Caused illusions about... It says that they could cause more burdens for somebody. They made a decision to do that, take a leap of faith and make sure somebody had nothing coming in. There was no remorse here. This could be something that somebody didn't know about, a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Oh, this is draining me a bit. I'm getting tired. So the King of Pentacles is the Empress. The Empress might not have known about this. Yeah, so we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. So there was a decision was made to actually cause more burdens for someone unnecessarily. And it could be because they recoiled. They, yeah, no thanks. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse exposed. Sagittarius energy, Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be something to do with this other person. It's like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different masculine energies here. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 different feminines. Or it could be 4. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So take it as it resonates. Somebody didn't want somebody anyway. It could have been like it could have been like there was a masculine here that could have been repelled by a feminine narcissist, I heard. A feminine narcissist. This would be this High Priestess in reverse. So this person could have knocked a feminine, knocked them off, like, oh shit, I had knocked them up, like knocked them off, like, oh my god. But, you know, ooh. Oh, fuck. That's causing a burden, extra burden. Somebody could have actually made a decision to actually get somebody pregnant on purpose, against their will. Wow. And that's made them, that's the beast in the shadow. Oh my gosh. I see what this is. So somebody maybe, this is why somebody moved away from somebody, this is why somebody left. Could be a Taurus energy. Yeah. Or why an Empress left. Queen of Swords. Air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could have moved away from a Taurus energy. But then we've got this Queen of Wands energy. So somebody could have, so that person wanted that person. Like, this Hierophant energy could have wanted the air sign energy, and a Queen of Wands wanted that masculine Emperor Hierophant energy. It's like one recoils and then another one wants them, but they don't want them, they want the other one. And in the meantime, there's two people that don't want either of them. But somebody got very jealous and made the burdens worse for someone. In the shadows, right? So something in the background, in the shadows, they were doing to make somebody, maybe demonize somebody, so that maybe somebody else doesn't want them, because that's what I was saying, like curse somebody's objects or something. There's an object in amongst somebody's burdens that could be repelling other offers for the Queen of Swords. Somebody may have wanted somebody to be codependent on them. Yeah. But yeah, there was a deception, so this person, somebody was deceptive, so somebody, yeah, that just recoiled, right? So this is something to do with the source, right? So this is the source, the basis of why somebody walked away from someone. But it looks like this could be a masculine walking away from a feminine, and a feminine walking away from another different masculine. Right? And then over here we've got a King and Queen of Cups that have actually are a match. That somebody's, this is justice. Right? This is justice, that there's two people here actually going to come together, but there's been delays because of this interference from these other energies. And these two other energies, or three other energies, because I feel like this masculine over here had this something going on as well. It's like the feminine energy, the Queen of Cups, had a masculine and a feminine on their case, right? Trying to demonize them. And a masculine energy, who is the Queen of Cups match, could have had somebody in their side of things doing the same thing. you know, like making them an offer, but that might have been like giving this person money or something, or this person, or he was given, yeah, out of loyalty, somebody might have been giving somebody money, but there was no no physical partnership or love in that situation. Somebody might have been just helping somebody out financially, and they got angry because, you know, like if somebody matches up with somebody else, they're not going to be keep giving them financial help. So they wanted to sabotage as well. So we've got two people trying to sabotage this connection on the feminine side, and on the masculine side there's a feminine energy. Okay. So yeah, so let's see, there could be a Taurus involved. Well, I said that a few times, didn't I? So there was definitely some family involved. So clarify who might have been involved. We've got a Scorpio involved. Who else is here? Anyone else here? There's a message coming from a Pisces. Anyone else here? A whole coven, a whole group of people. Or that could be family, right? A coven can be family, a whole group of people. Oh, you see, my cross broke. The little link broke on it, so I'll have to find something else, something new. There's a sister involved in this coven. Well, that looks like it comes out with family, right? Anyone else? Another sister, so there's two sisters. A nephew. It could have been in reverse. We've got the police. Oh gosh. So we've got this heavy. Why have we got the police? Somebody could just be a police officer. Corruption. CC, a friend. Or this could be CC, FBI. Maybe they weren't all supposed to come out together like that. It might have been just that I take that police one on top. So let me just, if they come out again, they come out again. But is there anyone else here, Spirit, that needs to come out? Oh. Is there anyone else that, yeah, it says here. I don't know how that fits in, but it's here, right? A Taurus is here. A Cancer is here. And a Virgo. So I'm going to leave it there, and it's in a hometown. So it just looks like a whole lot of manipulation going on with jealousy and stuff. Like, it just looks like a whole lot of stuff, unnecessary stuff, right? Unnecessary nonsense. Yeah. So anyway, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the